Calculating pH given the concentrations of OH and H+. Definitely going to have to do this on our test, although you'll probably need your calculator. On these two examples, you don't need your calculator because when the coefficients are 1, the P of that thing, or pH or pOH, is just the absolute value of the exponent. So for A, the pOH, which is the negative log of the OH concentration, is just going to be 2. Just take the absolute value of the exponent. You can do that only if the coefficient is 1. So we need to know that the pH plus pOH equals 14 at 25 degrees Celsius, which is, we always assume that in acid-base calculations, unless specified. All right, so if the pOH is 2, the question is asking for pH, so the pH must be 12. So this is very basic in terms of the acidity, and it's a basic solution. It's a base. I'm not saying it's simple. All right, and that makes sense because this is a pretty large number. Well, it's a small number, but it's relatively large enough to make it basic. All right, so let's do part B. Part B, same thing. This one already given us the hydrogen ion concentration, so if we want the pH, we just take the negative log of the the hydronium concentration, or the H concentration, H+. All right, in this case, the coefficient is just a 1, so you can simply take the absolute value of the exponent. So the pH is 2, which means this is very acidic. And again, you have a lot of the H in this case. I know this is a small number in most everyday sense, but in concentrations of H's and OH, it's a fairly large number, and this is therefore going to be acidic. Okay, and just to remind you, if the pH, do this, if the pH is 7 at 20, this is all at 25 degrees Celsius. I don't know why I'm writing backwards. All right, so that means it's neutral because the hydronium ion concentration, or hydrogen ion concentration, is equal to the hydroxide concentration. Now if the pH is greater than 7, that's a base, and that's because you have more hydroxide ions than you do hydronium or hydrogen ions. And if you have a pH of less than 7, it's an acid or an acidic solution because you have more H+ ions in solution than OH- ions in solution.